Hello and welcome to today's episode of Indie Chat. You are back on Indie Journal. Indie Journal is an independent media portal. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are getting you interesting stories from across the country. And during the election season, I have been covering Kerala last few days. And in the middle of the election hullabaloo, I got to know about a two-time Sahitya Akademi winning Konkani Poet who stays in Kochi, and I couldn't resist but meet him. So here we are today with Mr. Bhaskar RS. He is a two-time Sahitya Akademi winning Konkani Poet and writer, translator, and he's going to give us some insight about how a large population of Konkani traders settled in Kochi and has made this place their home, and we'll learn about the culture, the language, and the whole history of the community. So welcome to Indie Journal, sir. Namaskar. So could you just give a brief history of your community, how they traveled from Maharashtra to Karnataka and to Kerala?
Our ancestors came from Goa, mostly during Portuguese regime.
Okay.
We were not allowed to keep our culture, speak our language like that. Then our people left the Maibui and came to Kochi through traveling through Karnataka. We came here in Kochi. In Kochi, we got shelter from then Raja of Kerala. They gave shelter, they gave land, they gave permission to build two temples, and like that. Doing agriculture, they gave land, and we began a new life here. We converted this land into a Konkani land, say, speaking our own language, keeping our own tradition, temples like that, we keep it. Then, again, I have to say, before that also there were some people were settled here as traders, I think.
Okay.
We are mostly Vaishyavani, trading community. Then people would have came earlier than the Portuguese.
Okay.
And they already settled here.
Okay.
Then after this Portuguese mass migration was held. And the earlier time we lived along with this community, Saraswati Brahmins, Kundis, and Vaishya, then Devachan Brahmins, so our community was there.
Right.
So I think we were living together.
Okay.
After that something happened, then people spread. Then we came to here in Amaravati, proper Fort Kochi. Then British Kochi, British rule was here. Then we would have built our own temples and we settled here.
Okay. Right. So, what was were you always a writer or?
No, actually we use Marathi kirtans bhajans at our temple from earlier times. We go to one school also teaching Marathi that time, but now it is closed down.
Right.
So we have got Marathi tradition also. Then after that we came through Goa. We would have picked up Konkani also.
Okay.
From Maharashtra, Ratnagiri, Sarandavadi, like that. We are Konkani speakers also.
Okay.
But still we use Marathi in our temple for bhajans and kirtans, only Marathis.
Okay.
Still.
Right. And what are the primary gods that the
Primary course we got Vishnu, our Gram Devada, then Devi.
Okay.
Bhagavati, we call it.
Okay.
Then in our nearest places, we go to Ganapati, main Devasana is there. What is that? He's from, what is that?
Okay.
Yes, Ganapati is there.
Right.
There at Pachalo, we go to Devi. Sir.
Okay.
And in Pallorite, we go to Gangarajarapati.
Venkatacharya.
Yeah.
Okay.
Venkatramana.
Venkatramana.
Like that.
Right.
Different roads. Here, we call this Amaravati. It's really a city of temples.
Okay.
We go to for nearly 5 main temples here.
Okay.
From our own community.
Right.
For Vishnu temple is there, Janardhan, Devi temple there, Hanuman temple there, Shiva is there, and like that.
Right.
And the other tradition is we go to Mahapurush.
Mahapurush.
I think this is from Maharashtra.
Maharashtra.
Earlier we were called Maharashtra Vaishyas.
Okay.
Now it is changed.
Okay.
According to the government.
Right.
List is, yeah.
Right. So now you are just Vaishya.
Maharashtra. Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
And as you said, Mahapurush is also you said called Mulapurush.
Mahapurush. We quote Birmo, Konkani.
Okay.
Birmo. I think it is like that Brahman or Mulapurush like that.
Right.
But it is, I am sure, I saw this at Maharashtra also. Last time when I went to Kerala, I saw this worshipping of it.
Okay. Khed. Okay. Right. So, what made you curious about your roots and language?
Yeah.
What brought you towards engaging with the language more?
Engaging means just if they are speaking Konkani. Though we learn, earlier people learned Marathi, then the younger, new generation shifted to Konkani.
Okay.
So I wish to develop this language.
Okay.
We do not have any schools, nothing. We have no newspapers, no magazine, nothing. And some books are available in Konkani. Then I thought to write in Konkani. And first poem was a devotional poem on our Gram Devadar. Janardhan. I wrote that poem. After that, my poems used to appear in Goan magazines also. First poem appeared in Urdu, edited by Ullik Naik, famous Konkani writer. So after coming that poem in his magazine, he wrote me, Tuka Kavidata Tun Baraitrao, asi the first very girl. Then another, just I think, RV Pandit, Raghunath Vishnu Pandit, the greatest poet, Konkani. He was a photographer of Mahatma Gandhi. So he wrote one letter to me.
Okay.
I like your poem. You keep writing. So that inspired me. This is the first time I'm getting this appreciation from outside Kerala, no? And so that made me full confidence.
Right.
Later that I was writing and stop. I was writing.
Right.
I was not asking any advice for others. And accident, what happened, no? That is, I think, some 1970 or like that. He wrote that letter to me. And recently, I was invited to Goa University for this centenary celebration of R.V. Pandit. So I was touched for that poetry session.
Right.
There were some other sessions also, some seminars like that. That time I remember, because of this man, I came to this, I openly disclosed that.
Right.
There are some instant, so I was very happy to come to this stage. Actually, R.V. Pandit made me a poet. I express. And actually, I got appreciation from Goan people also. In the poets, Manohar Sardesai, R.V. Pandit, this is Pundlik Naik, like that. Musay Damre, and the poet now. And now Damodar Mojo, the Narpet Prescript Damodar Mojo. He is a good supporter for me. Those people are very supportive. Unlike this young generation, they are supported.
So now in the community,
Yeah.
do you see a decline in use of Konkani, or is it the same?
But in our homes, houses and temples, areas, we are keeping this language.
Yeah.
But this is habitual now. Our young people are going outside
Right.
like that. So,
So they adopted Malayalam more.
yeah. Malayalam or English like that.
Okay.
But in our society, they will use. But still, there is. I have to say that it is declining.
Declining.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we do not have any facilities to develop the language. We are just writing books.
Right.
Nothing from a government side. We are not getting anything. No schools. Only in 2 schools, up to 4 classes. Konkani is teaching.
Okay.
That is only in, under the management of GSM communities. 2 lower primary schools. Other nothing. Later, government issued one order to introduce Konkani from 5th standard on all schools in Kerala. Then prepared text. I was a member of the textbook committee. It was they printed it. Later, some politics came.
Okay.
When government changes, it will be thrown away.
Yeah.
No, it is nothing happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So during your exploration of the language, what difference do you find in the Malwan Konkani, like the Maharashtrian Konkani, Goan Konkani, and the Konkani here?
Oh.
What difference do you find?
There is a difference, but I do not feel that.
Okay.
Because in Malwan also, I went to Belgaum. No? Belgaum, there was our temple is there.
Okay.
Vaishavani temple.
Okay.
Samadevi. So unfortunately, I happened to visit that temple.
Okay. Okay.
I was there for an Konkani Parishad.
Okay.
So I asked them whether any Vaishavani people are there. So organization directed me, there is one temple, you just go there.
Okay.
So I visited the temple. Fortunately, the priest was from our from Kochi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kochi.
Yeah.
From Kochi. Okay.
So that time, he introduced the people there.
Right.
So they speak Malwan. Malwai. They just Konkani. So,
Okay.
no difference. You can understand.
Ah.
Otherwise, they are speaking Marathi also.
Right.
In Belgaum, Marathi is monopolizing, I think.
Right.
Yeah. So, Malwan is okay for us.
Okay.
In Maharashtra also, Konkani, there are some friends are there.
Right.
So I can follow.
Okay.
No difficulty. In Goa, different dialects are there. Goa.
Okay. Different dialects. of
Dialects.
Konkani.
But I am concentrating only in literature writing like that. No. So I use one common language for that.
Okay.
In Kerala also, sometimes our people won't understand my language.
Okay.
My writing from they find difficult. You just got that. But our people don't get that budget.
Get that one. Right.
So that's a thing. But I have to write like that. Then only I will come to that main stream. No.
Right.
Otherwise,
Right.
they won't receive.
Right.
Till they are saying that I am using Kerala. No.
Okay.
I don't know. I heard.
Okay. So, I'll tell you a fact that this interaction was made possible due to Kishore Arjun. He is a friend of mine, and he introduced me to sir. So, he noted a small observation that the Kerala Konkani is more nasal. It's more, it's more nasal, very sharp Konkani. So, compared to the Maharashtrian Konkani, it's more nasal.
Maybe of the influence of Malayalam.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think we do not find any difficulty using Konkani here.
Right.
Sometimes they are using Malayalam also automatically comes.
Yeah.
That's a habitual, I think. But in Goa, sometimes in Kolkata understand some dialects from the
Okay.
But still they think that they're supreme in Konkani.
So there is an internal tussle going on.
That's only about jealous, nothing else.
But like very like simple, like what happens, for example, in Marathi.
Yeah.
So there will be a Pune versus Kolhapur,
Kolhapur,
or
yeah, yeah.
Pune versus Vidarbha,
Yeah.
Pune versus Marathwada fight. Always there is always a tension between linguistic groups.
But in Kerala also, 6 dialects are here.
6 dialects of Konkani.
Different from Goa or Maharashtra.
Oh,
We are our own dialects.
oh,
GSB different from Vaishavani, and some different.
right,
We can understand each other,
right.
but there's some
Some small nuances.
so there's some also some.
Right.
Then the difference from Kodimbi dialect.
Okay.
Kodimbi is the original Konkani, I think.
Okay.
They are coming from that
Farming the
farming society, no.
right.
So they are using original Konkani.
Original.
I come to learn about this
Okay.
from Goan people also. They are also saying that this is the best dialect.
Right.
And other this our direct and Brahmins,
There was
Sonam people honor. Few wonderful few communities.
Right.
Some I think some 10 families will be now here, but they have got temple.
Oh, of their own.
Yeah. Other people are staying far away from Thrissur or Kollam,
Okay.
like that. But they are well prepared.
Oh.
They are keeping their tradition still alive.
Right. So when the families migrated here, and so you were telling me about you showed me the festival, the annual festival.
Yeah.
So could you tell me a little bit about the mythology surrounding that?
Yeah, correct. Because we understand that we came through Patemari, we call boats and all.
Pattemari.
With Payakapar, we are calling in
Okay.
Malayalam. Patemari, we in Konkani.
Okay.
Mostly using for shifting trade.
Okay.
That
Okay.
boats with this, I think, I can see that. With that Payakapar.
Right.
Man.
Okay.
With air phone, no.
Oh, sails.
Yeah.
Sails.
Yes, sails. We are using that sails.
Right.
So we decided like that. Our ancestors came to
Okay.
escaping.
Escaping the Portuguese.
Yes.
Via sea.
Yeah,
sea route.
Okay.
Okay.
So when they reached at the seashore, they find this land,
land.
and there was with Hure. Arpo, we are calling in Malayalam. Hure, you say, we are using that.
Okay. While what does that mean?
Arpo is Hure.
Acha, okay.
So that time, to remember that event, still we are keeping that boat, the symbol of boat.
Okay.
We are taking that in procession
Right.
during our festival,
Yeah.
and it will be put in that our temple pond.
Pond. Yeah.
Then after that, we will build one this platform using this two bigger boat
Okay.
that will be taken from outside.
Right.
Then we will keep on platform and then pidam, and deity will be placed on that.
Okay.
It will be taken into that pond,
Oh.
and there is one pidam at that center of that pond. The deity will be took that pidam,
Right.
and pujas will be held that. After that, again 3 rounds will be taken,
Okay.
and coming
Back to the temple. Okay.
And after that, only that flag descending now.
Okay.
We are
So that throne in between the pond,
Yeah.
that seat, the god's chair, right? So that there will place the god there for some time, and then take the god back to the temple.
Yeah.
Okay. And that is Vishnu.
Yeah.
That god is Vishnu. Right. Okay. So when you reflect on these cultural things that you got, how does that, how did that influence your literature that you created?
Of course, our culture influenced my writings.
Right.
Actually, earlier I told I started with a poem
For the temple god.
on
For the
Ram Devada.
Gram Devat,
And still I am keeping that tradition now.
Okay.
Latest I wrote on Sri Ram Pattabhishek.
Okay.
Because we have got on Godde says.
Okay.
Godde part of one traditional prayer. No.
Okay.
And that is coming in during this Fargun month.
Balgun.
Fargun.
Balgun.
Then this Godde is the man who is playing this part. He'll be for 40 days. He will be in what you called Vrada.
Okay.
Yeah. Then he's coming for this function. He will just dance.
Okay.
Then the singers will sing the four Ramayana. That is our tradition. Vaishyavan
Okay.
one tradition.
Of reciting Ramayana.
Ramayana, Godde Ramayana.
Okay.
Godde.
Good Ramayana.
Godde Ramayana, later it is a Godde Gayan. That's this is a tradition also.
Okay.
Later it is a Ramayana. But we are reciting this Ramayana from Barakand to Ayodhya. That's all. That will be recited by the people with musical of we have got dairy, the biggest drum we have got, especially in our temple. Then in Chanda also there, from Kerala tradition, and Jaganta is there.
Okay.
That will be played and they will sing and the play. This is Godde.
Okay.
He will play. That's a 1.5 to 2 hours will be taken.
Right.
During that, I think, Pargamanda, Dwadasi day, Dwadasi night. It is, we are keeping that tradition.
Right.
That Godde is a rare literature, I think. I think it has been taken to the syllabus of IAS itself. UPS.
Okay.
Yeah. It was up to Ayodhya Kanda.
Okay.
So I tried with my experience with this poem for years. I wrote Pattabhishek itself first. I want to write from beginning.
Okay.
But I started from end.
Right.
It was not there. The new chapter I already wrote and it is published in the Ananya Goa Academy's journal is there. They published that item. That in my new book also I entered that. Sri Ram Pattabhishek. Similar style with this poem. Earlier poem. It's a written everything. I used that.
Okay. So what was your first book? First book
was my Akshar.
Akshar. Okay.
The preface written by Pundik Naik from Goa. First book.
Okay.
Then Nakshatra, second book.
Nakshatra.
Manohar Sardesha, famous poet, he wrote. Right. Then Akshara came. Now I think this is my ninth
book.
Eighth book I got to Sahitya Akademi award.
Oh. This is the one which got the
Sahitya
Akademi main award. Yuga Parivartanancho Yatri. Right.
This I got translation award. 2003.
Maza Azak Eki Hasti Ashili.
My dad had an elephant.
Okay.
Famous writer, Malayalam white
Muhammad Bashir.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, what do these books deal with? Both of these.
Every topic.
Okay.
From nature,
Right.
everything.
Right.
Is there.
So, but what's your as you said that you're borrowing from tradition also, like borrowing imagery
Imagine.
or borrowing words.
Yeah.
So what's your most loved
Yeah.
imagery that you get?
Yeah.
What is your favorite imagery from?
Not only imaginary. Sometimes I take myths also
Okay.
from my poetry. That will clear the idea, and I read it, or I sometimes take myths from that, like that.
And
Then I wrote about nature.
nature.
Yeah. Then I wrote about our people.
Yeah.
I wrote about Ayodhya before, when it was demolished. That time also I wrote about Ayodhya. That is finished.
Okay.
Pictogram of Atrashar.
Okay.
Pictogram, it is demolished. That's true. But that time I gave a hint. It will not stop. This will continue.
Okay.
Like that Puranas who fought against each other. I wrote that time.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Then I wrote about Manishada, about our Nigerian poet
Nigerian poet. Okay.
who was hanged in Nigeria,
Okay.
who fought for human right.
Okay. Human right.
Yeah, like that.
Okay. You also told me that you're also engaging with Tukaram Manwar.
Yeah, right.
So what do you find special in Tukaram's poetry, and especially in the context that you are a Keralite,
Yeah.
speaking Konkani, and also exploring Tukaram?
Traditionally, we used to in Marathi kirtans,
Right.
bhajans.
Yeah. Even Abang.
Yeah. But I like Tukaram.
Right.
There are so many saints are there. Some I have heard bhajans of other saints also.
Right.
But I don't know. I like Tukaram.
Right.
Yeah.
What appeals?
Yeah. No, it is very, its ideas are very nice. That's all.
Okay.
So I don't know. I cannot explain that. But
Okay.
I still.
Okay, you prefer it.
So what I done, I selected some abhangs which our people use in our temple. So sometimes they will spell because they got not from books. They traditionally got that from elders. They got the bhajans, kirtans, and there nowadays also, our youngsters also are reciting abhangs.
Right.
But actually they do not know the meaning. Yeah. So in order to clear that, I selected some 35, 40 for abhangs which are familiar to our people.
Right.
And I translated it into Malayalam and given its meaning in Malayalam.
Okay. Right. Could you show the book?
Yeah.
So just for context, added context, he has also translated and explained a few abhang of Tukoba Tukaram Maharaj from Maharashtra, and he borrows the Marathi abhanga. He writes the abhanga in Malayalam and then goes on to explain the abhanga, what it means, and so fantastic work.
Yes, this is included in tukaram.com.
Yeah, and also this work has been included in tukaram.com, the website, the archive website. So you can check out that these translations and these explanations in Malayalam also. You mentioned something about government neglect, right? So could we explore that part? I think when we were speaking, we heard that the Konkani speaking communities around 3,500. Konkani Vaishya.
This is local only.
Local, in the Matanch area, right? In Kochi area.
Konkani whole people will be, I think, nearly 10 lakhs were them in Kerala.
In Kerala. Okay, but in Kochi they will be around 3,500. 3,000, 3,500. So you said that there is a linguistic neglect.
Yeah.
What kind of neglect are you hinting at?
I felt we don't have any school to learn Konkani.
Okay.
How can our youngsters learn this language?
Right.
We learned from our own,
Right.
from reading books from our like that. No? But what our young generation will do?
Right.
Government took steps to establish this teaching in schools, but nothing happened. Then government established one academy for Konkani, but it is still in political basis. Last time, UDF government was there. They formed this academy. After that, LDF came. They placed their own people.
Okay.
They are not literary people.
Okay.
They do not know
About literature. Only politics.
what politics. They are workers of that.
Okay.
They are, I know, personally know.
Okay.
So that's the situation here.
Right.
Then whenever we are asking them, they will say, okay, but government do not know anything about Konkani.
Okay.
Well, what happened? Latest day, one young girl was we took in as a secretary, member secretary to that organization.
Okay.
Within 2 weeks, they throw her because she used to go to Barabukuram. Barabukuram means
Okay.
this what I can say, not BJP.
Okay.
Into Barabu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she's BJP.
Okay.
They took a thrown out her and put other person.
Okay.
One MLA or his staff's wife.
Oh.
She did not know anything about him. That's the even our MP or MLA they do not know us. They when we are coming to public function, RS Bhaskar, like that.
Okay.
When I go to Sahitya Akademi, nobody came here to do. So many people came here.
Okay.
Our MLA or MP, this person came here.
Okay.
Whether it is convenient for me to, if he's coming. Then I told, I was, the COVID time was there now. So I told him that there's some restriction for at least 5 days. Then only I will meet the okay, let him take this. That's all. But the MK do not know me. That mean. I met him
Okay.
during the road show, but still nobody introduced me like that. Why should we go behind that?
Right.
Even BJP's candidate was there. He's a friend of mine, K.S. Radhakrishnan,
Okay.
because the vice chancellor of Sanskrit University, he's a writer. So in our writing field, I am the advisory member of the Kochi International Book Festival.
Okay.
They took me. When I got the award, they took me. Our people are not like that. No. They took me and placed, they honored me, and they took me in the advisory
Right.
board. So on that capacity, I united Damodar Mauju from there.
Okay.
These people will not do that favor for me. Then latest, he came. I told you in Maharashtra, this is Saraswati Samman.
Okay.
Sharan Kumar.
Sharan Kumar Limbade.
I
Right.
met
From Maharashtra. Right.
him also. So that's the condition here.
Right.
Even government organized one international like that seminar with writers.
Right.
Konkani was not invited. They invited Limbade. They invited.
Okay.
So Limbade was asking me whether I am coming to Toronto. So we met. But how can I go?
Right.
Without inviting. That's the condition. They're blaming the Konkani people, and like that.
Blame for what?
Maybe Konkani is what is they think. I think
Okay.
maybe like that. Even so, Kerala Sahitya Akademi, they organized one seminar
Okay.
for 7 days. I wrote him, personally wrote him. Sachidanda, I know him, he was in the Sahitya Akademi now. I wrote him. I just wait. We remembered him. I think he will be inviting Damodar Mauju in RS Bhaskar, nothing happened. They did not invite him. Then that's the politics here.
Okay. So, henceforth, like in the coming times, what are you working on? What's your next project that you're working on?
No, I am still busy with
Translation.
no translation. This creative writing I have kept outside
Okay.
because commitments are there.
Right.
I heard one book from Sahitya Akademi. But that time, our Assam government approached me.
Okay.
They want to translate one book into Konkani.
Konkani.
So somebody, Sahitya Akademi, recommended my name. So I thought it is a good opportunity.
Oh.
So I kept that translate because Sahitya Akademi will give me extension. It's a time-bounded program. Then I took that because it's the credit to Konkani also.
Right.
But the Konkani is a big project.
What is the book about?
Yeah, that's a book. That's the story.
Lachit
Konkani.
Okay.
Very awful. Assam. Like Shivaji of Maharashtra.
Okay, so you have finished the translation.
Yeah, this is
You're done.
released by the our minister, no?
Okay.
Then still releasing in each state is pending.
Nah.
So this book will be released at the Goa
Okay.
by the government
Right.
level.
Okay.
If I am getting this time date, I have to go there.
Okay. Okay.
Then this surprising thing is that actually we are writing Konkani. Just like Goan people are writing Konkani. No difference, no. But still there's some, I think, things around.
Okay. Some.
So when I wrote Sahitya Akademi one magazine, I am a subscriber of that magazine. I had recommended his name for Sahitya Akademi, our India time, this editors. But he did not give me much publicity. Just he gave that who got Bal Sahitya Award. The Goan lady.
Okay.
Her name given first and my second.
Second. Okay.
Then this Jag magazine is run by our Rajan Naik. I think he is a Marathi editor. I think you know them.
Okay.
But there's some relation with Rajan Naik. But he gave me one interview. Kishore done that interview. And about my book, in editorial also he mentioned mine.
Okay.
Then came one invitation from Rajbhavan. I unexpectedly, just a phone coming from the Secretary of Government, and he said, you have been invited to function at Goa by the
Rajbhavan.
governor, and you have to attend that.
Okay.
I was really surprised. But I was the awardee of that period.
Oh.
Nobody knows that Goan people. Twice, Goan, somebody sent a list for this, those who are to be honored, Marathi writers, Konkani writers. But twice it was rejected from that Red Dome. Then the third time I was told from the Goa, it is a secret now. When they entered my name, it was accepted. Because I was the recipient of Sahitya Akademi Award for Konkani. These people are neglecting. It should be there already.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm even met, I'm sure, Chief Minister of Karnataka at that time. Now, I cannot.
Yediyurappa?
No, he was Chief Minister, he's a writer. He was also awardee along with me, that time. Veerappan was more.
Oh.
Gentleman.
Right.
So that time, I was honored in first time in Goa, Rajbhavan, for receiving Sahitya Akademi Award.
Right.
And some Marathi writers were there, some Konkani writers, and these chairmen of institutions were there.
Could you tell me about the establishment of the Konkani Bhasha Bhavan? which is
Konkani-
apparently the first such.
Yeah. First in
India.
India.
Yeah.
Before liberation Goa.
Liberation of
Yeah,
Goa.
We started Konkani movement here.
Okay.
Our Purushottam Mandya
Okay.
is the recipient of Padma Shri Award
Okay.
for activities now. He's, I think, above 95.
Yeah.
So he built, he organized one Konkani Bhasha, Konkani Bhasha Praja Sabha,
Oh.
and began activities,
Oh.
writing letters to government, like that, somebody writing the papers, and anyhow he made his dream
Come true.
come.
Right. So, from one of the poems of your collective, could you read us a Konkani poem in your voice? Your favorite one?
Yeah, what poems are favorite for?
It's like asking which child is your favorite.
I think it is something is there.
Yeah.
Ek uttar, one word.
Okay.
एक उतर पूर्व दिशेकडे डोंगराच्या टंकसेर दवरले. One word I put on the this eastern hill,
Eastern.
top.
Ah.
ते उज्या कीट जल्ले आणि दिस वर जणले. उघड्या डोळ्याक कौतुक जल्ले. सदाकाळ उरले. I placed one word at that top in.
Right.
It became jacket,
Okay.
flame,
Flame, yeah.
and continue
Burning.
lighting it throughout the day.
Okay.
Those who are Ugure Doran, open eyes,
Open eyes.
it became Kautuk,
Ah.
and still it is there. Sadakar Uya.
Oh.
Ekutar, wire, Marbakaran, Ubungale. Te Kare ko bujale. Kare me cloud. It became to cloud. Another
Right.
utar. Ani Naman pa avsaraketa.
Like with the rain.
In rain, yeah. Darte regnanaita. Darte regnanaita, I think you got,
It came to the ground.
yeah.
Ah.
Darte bui.
Okay.
Bui regnanaita means making it,
Wet.
yeah.
Ah.
Pachuchar nasaita.
Ah.
Pachuchar means green kapad.
Right.
Nasaita.
Right.
Yekutar pisoda jalle. Ani firum gelle.
Finale. Ah.
Te jadar soon, jadar bunta. One from 1 tree to
Okay, one trunk.
Yeah.
Ah.
Paraga gadeta.
Ah.
Fermentation. It makes
Ah.
fermentation.
Ah.
Full fuleta.
Ah.
Ani satang umedita. Yekutar mejagadeta rauta. Te meje adna mon meje wadagdita. Meje adna
It
mon.
gives you identity.
Yeah, identity. Te wadagdita. Ani sadabasen kulavisi toknai marta.
Ah.
Actually, we use that surname only to as a proud of
Pride.
pride for
Right.
our that's all. Garvarsa Pindu Varta. Pindu, I think we got that. We are for
Ah.
Mandaland, we are giving annual.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Mandaland, nothing Dorta. It keeps me relation
Connected with the dead.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
ancestor.
Yekutar Garansun Usol bites Gale. It is out of control.
Right.
Gone outside. Are whatever they whatever bundle.
Okay.
Te need Magatar Asa. It is asks for justice. That word. Ani Kenaka na Bawar Martha. It is Christ allowed. Nidun body lang Jageta. Those who are sleeping, it makes them awake.
Awake.
Need nadpyank bhashtaita. Those who are pretending sleep,
To sleep.
this is
It will awake.
bhashtaita.
Right.
Yeah. That's my point. I think this book has been already translated into 5 languages now. And we'll be getting translated in other languages also.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
So let's conclude our talk here.
Yeah. So,
It was really nice talking to you.
Thank you.
It was very pleasant, and I got to know so many new things
yeah.
about the community, about the language.
Yeah.
And thank you for your work of enriching the linguistic exchange
Yeah.
of this country.
Thank you.
Yes. So this was Shri Bhaskar RS. We get access to such people by luck, by fortune sometimes, and by sheer coincidence sometimes. And we are really fortunate to have gotten in touch with him. Indie Journal is an independent media platform. We get such stories, different personalities to you, and that is all thanks to your funding. So help us out, donate as much as possible to Indie Journal. For the link for that you will find in the description. And please like the video, share it, and comment on it, and also subscribe to Indie Journal. Keep watching our channel. Thank you.